to the city where the king is truly king. They welcome to the ancient city of Benin for the 11th installment of what is the 38th match journey that comprises the Nigerian Premier Football League. Today we see table toppers, Lobi Stars, here to face off against Bendel Insurance Football Club of Benin, right here in the stadium, in a match that of course is highly anticipated in this season, in this early parts of the season. But of course, Lobi Stars have had a really good start to it so far, and that's why currently they sit atop the table with 20 points at the summit of the league table. 6 points separate both sides, as Bendel Insurance are on 14 points currently at the start of this game, occupying the 8th position in the Premier League. Times these two things met was way back in 2019, or last time these teams met here at the stadium was way back in 2019, and Bendel Insurance won that game 1-0. As Lobi Stars are in search of their first ever victory here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. The next couple of minutes we'll get to find out if that attempt will be one that will be successful. But of course, the players are already making their way. Tanimo Benjamin back in the side again. The last time they played here at the stadium was against Kwara United in a very interesting game, and that ended in a draw for Bendel Insurance. One of the goal scorers in that game, Steven Soje, currently on your screen, he got the first goal, the first leveler for Bendel Insurance in that one, in what was a very tricky circumstances, and at the end of the day ended up in a 2-2 draw for them. It's not been easy so far. They've played back-to-back away games, those games also ending in draws as well, but they are back at home once more for this fixture, hoping to turn the tides around and make something better come out of that. But for Lobi Stars, it was a very wonderful set of matches for them in November. Coach Eugene Agagbe, of course, earning recognitions for that. Nominated for the Manager of the Month award by the League Bloggers Association after leading his side to 4 victories in 5 matches in November. Of course, that has placed them at the top of the table currently as they come into this game. Last time both sides met, this was in the last 6 months. This will be the second meeting between both sides, as they also met in the Super 6, which of course rounded up last season at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena in Onikan, Lagos State. That match ended in a barren draw between both sides, either side unable to find the back of the net. But I expect to see much more fireworks here today at the Ogbemudia Stadium between both sides as they engage here in a trade of goals. And at the end of the day, only the merchants who have traded the highest, as it is in the game of football, we emerge with the 3 points, which of course is vital to both sides. Because looking at the table, Lobi sits just 1 point ahead of the team in second place, and of course for Bendel Insurance, who have 14 points currently, we want to snatch a victory here today to climb up in the table if they are to fulfill their target for this season. So all is set for a really interesting encounter. The fans are already here in the stadium, sat and waited, not dissuaded by the heavy downpour which we saw earlier, greeting the arrival of these two great sides in the Nigerian Premier Football League. All right, in a matter of minutes, we'll see both sides come onto the pitch as we await that. Coach Mondi Adige, of course, of Bendel Insurance, has his work cut out for him. Selected a side that he believes can prosecute the game today and grind out a victory for them. Shortly, we're taking a look at the starting lineup for Bendel Insurance and the Lobi Stars. No surprises. Amaso Basoge is in goal today, standing as the captain of the side. Also completing the lineup, we have the likes of Ebuka Akobondu wearing jersey number 5, Julius Emiloju jersey number 4, Tanimu Benjamin, of course, is back in the side. So a couple of others just shows you that Coach Mondi Adige, of course, has started a strong lineup in today's encounter and is not looking for anything less than a maximum points, which will help them to further extend and improve their lot on the table.
And a very good afternoon to every one of us here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. It is a match day 11 encounter of the Nigeria Premier Football League between Bendel Insurance Football Club of Benin City and the league leaders of the Nigeria Premier Football League from Makodi, Lobi Stars.
And now both teams make their way onto the pitch as we look forward to kick-starting this fixture. Bendel Insurance playing host to Lobi Stars here in what is match day 11 of the Nigerian Premier Football League here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in the city of Benin. Speaking earlier about the starting lineup for both sides, the Bendel Insurance, Amaso Basagi starts in goal. Captain of the side wearing jersey number 12. Abiodun Akubodu wearing jersey number 5. Julius Emiloju pairing up with Tanimu Benjamin in defense, wearing jersey number 28. Sunday Ayahu completes the defense, wearing jersey number 14. Stephen Soje in midfield, wearing jersey number 2, combines with Kelly Ohamije wearing jersey number 27, the tall star there in the midfield for Bendel Insurance. Haruna Abubakar wearing jersey number 25, also in the lineup today. And in attack, we have Evans Ogbonda wearing jersey number 18. Up top, occupying the striker position, Chisom Okereke. And one of the goal scorers in their last home game, Saki Ismail, wearing jersey number 7, completes the lineup for Bendel Insurance. A starting lineup to face off against Lobi Stars today. On the bench, Paul Abata makes a return to the team, having missed 2 match days. He's joined at the bench by Raymond Dekanoba, Biazol David, Stanley Okorom, of course, God bless, Tamara Ezekiel, and Junior Osaga as well. For Lobi Stars here, of course, are high and confidence coming into this fashion. Coming into this match today, Coach Eugene Agagbeos has, of course, named a strong side for tonight's fixture. In goal, Lucky Abdullahi wearing jersey number 30. Left back, Akile Monday wearing jersey number 27. Sehon Moses and Sunday Chinedu combine as centre back.
Player of the month of October
wearing jersey number 17 and jersey number 6. Orji Kalu starts up in right back with jersey number 13. Ajibola Deleke, Ordinaka Francis, and Suleiman Mojirola make up the midfield pairing for Lobi Stars. Wearing jersey number 18, 34, and 15. And then, of course, we see Benjamin Tanemu receiving the award for the Player of the Month from the chairman of the Edo Football Association, Mr. Fred Newton. That man, of course, has been a strong and solid part of the Bendel Insurance side that has done well in this season so far. Current defending champions of the Nigerian Federation Cup, but this season, definitely I believe that the target is to emerge as champions of the league. Completing the lineup for Lobi Stars, we have in attack Wahid Adebayo wearing jersey number 16, Adewale Yusuf wearing jersey number 26, and Tiza Samuel, who was of course nominated for Player of the Season, Player of the Month rather, in November, wearing jersey number 11. Formidable attack force for Lobi Stars. So of course expecting a very interesting encounter here. And the sun is out once more on the stadium right here in Benin as we are about to witness a clash between two great sides in the NPFL. And the referee blows the start of the game. 2 minutes past 4 on time as we begin this match here in what is match day 11 of the Nigerian Premier Football League encounter between Bendel Insurance and Lobi Stars. If you're just joining us here as Bendel Insurance starts swinging away as they look to probably get a quick one at the start of the match here. The cross comes in, doesn't get to Chisom. Haruna unable to connect with Saki Ismail, allows for Amas Obasoge. Amas Obasoge found Tanemu Benjamin, who plays a lovely ball over the top, but it's too far ahead for him to chase as the ball goes out for a goal kick. Goalkeeper of Lobi Stars, Lucky Abdullahi, standing over the ball now to take the first goal kick of this game in what is just less than 2 minutes of the start of the match here. A lot of clearance there, but the pass unable to find its way to connect as Lobi Stars are trying now to establish a level of control in the match. And here they come forward, but the clear ball is cleared far as Chisom Okereke, who has Saki in front of him. If he can find him, decides to hold up play and plays the ball back. And Benjamin Tanemu plays it back to goalkeeper. Ball played over the top for Saki Ismail to chase, but he's covered off and the ball rolls out of play. And Lobi Stars players asking for the referee to call on infringement. And what the referee says, we'll play on. Because Bendel Insurance have only conceded twice at home this season. That was in their last match here against Kwara United. Pretty interesting that one was. They were on the losing end of that one on 2 occasions, conceding pretty early to Kwara United. They found a way back, and the game ended in a 2-2 draw. And Bendel Insurance ensured that they maintained their unbeaten run at home this season. The goalkeeper requiring some attention there. It seems it's good to play, and the throw-in will now take place for Lobi Stars in their blue jerseys. And a couple of other colors there is the white and red and black stripes across them. Must say, pretty colorful mix. Both teams' jerseys in the match today. Here's an opportunity. Free kick played over the top now. The header is back in. Chisom, can he get there? A little bit of confusion, but the captain of Lobi Stars, Sehwa Moses, clears it out of the way. A throw in for Bendel Insurance. That was taken very quickly, and they have now gotten yet another set piece. Continuing their early onslaught on Lobi Stars, not providing them with any chance nor any opportunity to rest since the start of the game. And definitely the kind of action the fans would want to see, considering that this is a side that needs much more wins if they are to rise higher in the league that they currently are. A look at the last 5 matches of Bendel Insurance. Doesn't really show much promise. It's one thing that I believe they would want to change. They have, of course, been more draws than victories. The last win was a 1-0 victory against Remo Stars back in November. They almost had a chance there to get one, but some wonderful piece of defending. And Evans Ogbemudia will have to be much more careful, exercise a little bit of restraint as he tried to win back the ball from Adebayo, who was piling away from the Lobi area. Lovely header away. Kelly tried to control it. Ball is played out now for a throw-in for Bendel Insurance once again. The ball to find Saki, doesn't get to his target as Chinedu comes across and heads it away. And here's Orji, right back for Lobi Stars, plays the ball over the top. Sunday Ayawu does well. He gets a free kick for his efforts. He was making use of his body to shield the ball off the centre forward for Lobi Stars. Adewale Yusuf was looking to maybe pounce on that one there. Of course, one must definitely appreciate the fluidity of the Bendel Insurance lineup. Saki Ismail making those horizontal runs across the front line. He started this game in the right forward position, but you've also seen him drift to both the left and even the forward lines. The referee linesman says the ball had rolled over the line there before Ogbemudia was able to play down pass to find Chisom Okereke up top. And it's not allowed for a throw-in for Lobi Stars. Orji plays it over top. Cleared away by Sunday Ayawu. Ball falls now to Evans. Evans driving forward. Thinks about it too much. And he loses out there as he's crowded by the Lobi players who come on very quickly now on the attack. Ball spread out to the right to Orji. Cuts back. Finds Adebayo. Kelly does well to win that very quickly. And he wins a free kick for his side. Kelly or Hamije, otherwise known as Kelly Kester, came in as a substitute in their last home game. And of course changed the dynamics of the game, helped the side to draw back on level terms. Free kick is taking shots. Julius Emiloju tried to play a quick one forward, but was spotted and was stopped. And the ball is now back to Amas. Spreads it wide. Lovely, and finds Chisom Okereke. Pies it down for Haruna. Haruna lays the ball forward now. The cross comes in, but it is poor. And Captain Serwa Moses clears away the danger there. Lovely touches there between the Bendel Insurance players. Of course, wonderful distribution first off from Amas to find Chisom. To be, oh wow, looked like a very dangerous chance there. Across, tried to find the striker, but Sunday Ayahu once again coming through to stop that from connecting. Definitely a lot of work for Sunday and Benjamin. They have to be at a lot against the attacking trio of Wahid Adebayo, Adewale Yusuf, and Tisa Samuel of Lobi Stars. Clearly, you can see that the tactic for Lobi is to lob the ball over and try to find the space behind the defenders in order to allow for the attackers to finish. So they have to be very careful and watch against such play. Lobi Stars once again with that over the top ball. Falls off Ebuka. And here they come now. The return pass, not as pinpoint as it should have been, allowing Ebuka to get on it. And there's that Sake Ismail on the ground. Yeah, tried to connect with that and find the pass forward. I think it was fouled, and referee says a free kick for Bendel Insurance. The cross finds Chiso, tries to load for Steven. Haruna tries to cross it in, but it's blocked. And once again, it's a throw-in for Bendel Insurance. Pretty decent play from the Bendel Insurance attackers. Haruna trying to be as much as a menace as he can down that right wing. And here comes Saki Ismail. He tried to bring it down. Ebuka can find an opportunity down the left, but his cross comes off Oji Kalu and is out for a corner kick this time now for Bendel Insurance, just within the first 15 minutes of action. Corner to be taken by Haruna. The ball comes in, it's looking good, but it's headed out before it can connect to any player in yellow. As Lobi Stars wish to come on a quick attack, but Sunday Ayahu would always get there ahead of Adewale Yusuf and allowing Amasa Basage to bring calm to play. Both sides switch play again. I think Lobi Stars, of course, can do with a little bit more process on the ground. OG has had a lot of time on the ball and has more than half of the time decided to play so over the top. But that has seemed pretty comfortable for the Bendel Insurance centre-back pairing, who are always intercepting. Julius is asked to go back before he takes his throw. It's collected by Steven Soji. Ogbunda. Back to Soji. Julius finds Chisom Okereke. Chisom still with the ball. Back to Stephen Soje. Passes around the midfield. Sunday decides to play it over the top, but it goes all the way to the goalkeeper as Saki Ismail was offside, correctly spotted by the assistant referee on the line. And that was, of course, a very far play there. The ball falls to Lobi Stars. Is trying to drive forward. But Wahida Dibayo is stopped. Maybe he tried to do too much there. Saki trying to physically grab the ball off the captain, Sewa Moses, but he does well, stands firm. The clearance is played out, but Benjamin Talemu is fouled as he attempted to gain control of that. Very calm player on the ball, Benjamin. And when he gets the ball, is all can't help but notice, be it even very close to the goalkeeper, always finds a way to get the ball in control and spread that pass. However, not the best one in that occasion, as the ball he played went all the way to goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi, who was played it forward. But still amounts to nothing for Lobi Stars, as the pass to find Chisom Okereke is intercepted by captain Sewa Moses. He had to do a lot of work today, the captain of the side, wearing jersey number 17. Running across the lines. The cross comes in now for Bendel Insurance. It's looking dangerous. The goalkeeper, Lucky Abdullahi, grabs it before it connects with the head of Kelly Kester, who was just waiting behind him to maybe force that one into the back of the net. Headed pass by Sunday Ayawo. Ogbunda controls and collects. Julius plays it forward. And Saki, of course, is fouled there by Sunday Chinedu. It's set back for the Lobi Stars. It's spotted by the referee, and it's a free kick for Bendel Insurance. Yet another set piece, another opportunity to try for Bendel Insurance. The cross, however, doesn't get into the box. Ogbunda tries to collect, but Ochikalu stops him and plays it out and into the stands. The throw-in finds Kelly Kester. Kelly tried to connect back to Ogbunda, but it was intercepted as the ball is played out front. But yes, of course, referee spots the Lobi player who is on the floor. Adewale. The striker for the side, who was involved in a little collision earlier as the game proceeded. But he's back on the feet, back on his feet, and the referee will allow for the game to continue with Amaso Basoge on the ball. This could be an opportunity now if Chisom can get to it, but the striker who was signed from Ayimba at the start of the season, unable to connect or reach it ahead of Oji, and it is played away. Lovely control there by Adewale. Tries to find Adebayo down the right, but Sunday Ayawo is smart and gets there. However, the ball comes off him and it's a throw-in. I mean, he's been fantastic today so far in this minutes. has done everything perfectly, in my opinion. And if he can continue in that fashion, the Bendel Insurance can maybe go home with another clean sheet at home here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. They were yet to concede in the first 4 matches until that game against Kwara United, where they conceded 2, but still found a way to score 2. Ball is interrupted by the referee. They quickly return the ball back to Kelly Kester, who tries to find Chisom. Chisom holds off the ball beautifully. Steven Soje does well to get away from the players who are surrounding him. Haruna Abubakar. Haruna turns around. The cross comes in. It's looking dangerous. Allows for Saki Ismail to run up to it. But the referee, the linesman, spotted him. Made the run too early. And it's offside, allowing Lobi Stars to recover. Energy levels, technicality and tactical approach have been good so far from the side in green and yellow, Bendel Insurance. I think all that remains right now is the final touch, the final cross, and they might just break the deadlock in this one. Looking like the side most likely to do it, Bendel Insurance. But as we know, sometimes things might just happen against the run of play. As for example, that shot there, played over the top, was looking dangerous, but Amas smartly and quickly comes off his line to head it away. There's a ball pass by Ebuka, giving straight away to the opposition. Lobi Stars now building confidence. Oji finds Adewale. Back to Adewale now. Lobi Stars 2 passes. The ball that Kille Monday plays the ball over the top, but it is straight at Amas, who collects and spreads very quickly to Saki Ismail, who concedes a foul. He tried to struggle against Sunday Chinedu, the tall center back for Lobi Stars. I mean, of course, that the height difference may be giving Chinedu an advantage in that duel between himself and Steven Soje. Ball is spread to the left, unable to control it. The ball comes now to Chisom, but his first touch wasn't the best as he loses that on that. Tried to do too much there. Ajibola Adeleke in midfield for Lobi Stars. Tanimo tries to find Saki Ismail. Lovely innovation to head the ball and find Chisom Okereke. Chisom tries to find Aruna. Aruna maintains possession with Kelly's pass to Ogbonda. Too short. Would not reach its destined or required target. But then Insurance are once again on the ball. They have, of course, been the side with the highest amount of possession and control since the start of the game. Completed much more passes. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. It does very well. Lovely cross there. A lovely first touch and control. But the final shot is wide of the goal. And Bendel Insurance, with the first real chance of the game, unable to find the first goal that would have put them ahead as we approach 30 minutes mark. Testament to what I said earlier. I mean, they have ticked the right boxes in terms of tactics, in terms of it's only a matter of completing, just the final touch, the final shots, the final cross. And if they're able to do that in a very almost 100% fashion, then they might just get the first goal here. Almost had that chance there with Saki Ismail, but the shot was wide. Looked like a collision between, I think, Haruna right there on the right side of the pitch. Right side for Bendel Insurance. But he looks good to continue. And the referee blows for a free kick for Bendel Insurance, which will be taken by Benjamin. The ball over the top is for Saki Ismail. A little bit of confusion there. Saki finds the cross, comes in now. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. Controls one time. But his cross or shots hits his own player in what is, I would say, very weird circumstances. Not really sure what he was trying to do with that one, but it had a lot of power in it, and unfortunately it comes off. Sakiri was trying to run to maybe connect with a cross where possible. And Bendel Insurance once again asking the questions, getting closer and closer to placing the ball into the back of the net. They still have more than 20 minutes left to do that in this first half. As Saki Ismail continues to make dangerous runs, and that's a lovely pass now to Ogbemudia. The first touch, not too bad. The cross comes in, but an acrobatic clearance away by Odinaka Francis, the midfielder for Lobi Stars. So throwing now for Bendel Insurance. Julius with a chance to take it long. Finds Chisom Okereke. Okereke back to Julius. Julius dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects. And that was really, really close. A lovely cross there by Julius. And the direction of the header by Haruna was almost pitch perfect, but it just went over the bar. And the score remains 0-0 here at the Ogbemudia Stadium, with almost 30 minutes of action already played in this first half. Expectations already growing amongst the fans here. I mean, they can smell it, they can see that their side are playing the better form of football. They're expecting their first goal, ready to shout. It's only a matter of time, maybe, before it will happen for either side in the game. Try as yet another free kick for Bendel Insurance. Caesar Samuel tried to run across the front, maybe trying to get us some space to take a shot, but in doing so committed a foul, allowing Bendel Insurance. And that's a lovely turn there, I must say, by Odinaka Francis in midfield. Reduces the pressure. The ball comes back to Monday Akile. This ball over the top is stopped by Tanimu Benjamin. Oh, that definitely a foul. Julius is clipped by Adiwale Yusuf in his attempt to get the ball away. Sunday Ayahu, Chisom unable to connect with that one, allowing Chinedu to head away. And here comes Lobi Stars now coming forward. Down the left, tries to dribble in. The shot is from distance, and it's in, and it's almost so into the net there. Now that would have been very, very, very surprising. A lovely run down the right, took the shot from distance, almost seemed safe in the palm of Amaso Basoge, but as we always know, as we have seen many times in football, the weirdest situations, it slipped out of his hands. Luckily for Bendel Insurance, it skated just off the line and went out for a corner kick. Corner kick for Lobi Stars, their first of the game. Orji standing over it, cross comes in, past a couple of players. The shot is from distance, but it is well wide and over. Akile Monday tried to take one from distance. Maybe try to feed off that level of shakiness in the back line of Bendel Insurance. But the shot wasn't on target. And here comes Bendel Insurance now, having had that little shake at the back, maybe trying to the shield of the goalkeeper, who of course was called up to the Super Eagles in the last set of qualifiers for the 2026 World Cup. Lobi Stars still with the ball. Adebayo. The cross comes into the center, but Sunday Ayamu rises high and heads it only as far as Ojikaru on the right. Lobi Stars still maintaining pressure. Lovely dribble. Still with the ball. Adewale Yusuf. But it's out for a goal kick as Sunday Ayamu comes across to ensure that the danger is snuffed out and not allowing Adewale to get any control. Lobi Stars are a side, of course, that know how to score. So far, they have played 10 games this season. Already scored 14 goals while conceding 9. They had 6 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses. And that has combined for a total of 20 points for the side from Makurdi, who are currently at the summit of the table. Amaso Basogi receiving some medical attention. Of course, it would be worrisome to see him leave at this stage of the match. I really can't pinpoint what might be the cause of this, but we're hoping that he's able to get back on his feet after receiving medical attention from the staff who are already gathered around the goalkeeper. It seems to be fine. Stamping up. And I think he'll be good to continue with the rest of the match. Referee, of course, has to check to ensure that the player is in good condition before continuing with the game, which he has, and we shall continue as the game gets to the last 5 minutes of the first half, that is in regulation time. Of course, there will be minutes added for some of the time wasted so far. And a goal kick played by Bendel Insurance. Once again, Chinedu getting the better of Chisom Okereke as Lobi Stars now have the ball down the left. Still Adebayo Wahid. The ball back now to find Adeleke. Adeleke finds Akili Moses, plays a cross in, headed away by Sunday Ayamu and collected by Kelly. Kelly trying to find the best option. Spreads it to Julius. Julius to Ogbunda. The border tries to find space. Tries to play it up front, but it was intercepted, and now the ball. Stephen Soji unable to connect with that pass as both sides now trade, and here comes a crossing, but it hits the side netting as Wahid Adebayo down the left try to see if we can make something happen for Lobi Stars. This half on the zone is what you can call a game of 2 quarters. The first part of the first half saw Bendel Insurance control most of the action, get 1 or 2 chances, 3 chances I remember for themselves. Saki Ismail, who was just contested with that ball for Chinedu, or with Chinedu, having a chance for himself. But now Lobi Stars are on the right as Wahid Adebayo tries to find a pass through the defense to find Tiza, but Julius does well to stop that, and he gets a free kick off Tiza Samuel. the attacker for Lobi Stars and nominee for Player of the Month award for the month of November in the PFL. So as I was saying, it's been a game of 2 quarters. Lobi Stars have been on the rise. And seemingly the side that are playing the much more composed and calmer football. Spreading passes, especially along that left pass with Wahid Adebayo. Doing well to dribble past his markers on many occasions. A lovely spread of play now as the ball finds Orji. Orji to Tiza. The return pass, however, isn't as good as he wanted. And once again, a lack of control in the midfield. See Bendel Insurance lose out on the ball. Steven Soldier plays the ball about the top now for Chisom with Kereke. Chisom controls, still Chisom. Tried to cut back, but Captain Sehwa Moses comes across and plays it away. Chisom Kereke with an opportunity to get his side ahead. Opted to cut back instead of maybe taking a lashing with that left foot of his. And he was followed up by Sehwa Moses, who plays it out. But it's still a chance for Bendel Insurance, who now have a corner. Haruna Abubakar standing over this. The ball comes in. Looks like a good delivery. Goalkeeper is off his line. Can anyone get on this? Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Across. But Lobi Stars escape. What was a very narrow one there as the defenders all stood across the line and stops the ball from getting in from Benjamin's cross. And the players seem to be aggrieved. They feel that center referee should have stopped play following that collision between goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi and Kelly Kesta. But the referee opted to let play continue. But that was a lucky escape for Lobi Stars, as goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi is still on the turf. Bendel Insurance had a chance there, probably maybe the easiest one they might have, seeing as the goalkeeper wasn't in goal. But they failed to capitalize on that. And the scores remain 0-0 here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Lucky Abdullahi receiving, take a look at that again, came off his line. He was already going down before his contact with Kelly Kesta. The cross came back in. Benjamin header was on target, but it was stopped before it could cross the line. And as a result, scores still remain 0-0 here in this matchday 11 fixture between the Bendel Insurance Football Club and Lobi Stars Football Club of Makurdi. As we only have the end of the 45 minutes already, 3 minutes have been added on by the officials to make up for time that has passed in carrying out this battle between the top side in the league, Lobi Stars, and the side who are currently on 8, Bendel Insurance Football Club of Benin. It seems like a goalkeeper, Lucky Abdullahi, Rangers number 30, still might have to receive extended care. But the referee has asked for play to continue as the goalkeeper gets back on his feet. Fair play as action resumes here. Sunday Ayahu tried to play that one in, but was stopped by Adewale Yusuf. And there's a throw-in. Julius to take the throw for Bendel Insurance. The throw finds Evans. Had time and space to control, but decided to head it away to no one in particular. Lobi Stars Adewale and Tiza try to connect, but Benjamin does well to stop it, and now plays it over the top. Saki decided to wait for the ball to get to him. And here comes Haruna now the right. Haruna trying to dribble past his man. Still Haruna. He still has the ball. But the referee has called the foul, which was spotted by the linesman. It's a free kick for Bendel Insurance, but I don't think it's one that they would greatly appreciate, saying that Haruna had already skipped past his man and Brody was well on the way to a better cross, but still the opportunity remains as this free kick is taken by Ebuka. Free kick comes in, but it is poor. Sunday, a shot from distance. Trying to go for the spectacular, but it is well wide. And it goes into the stands from Sunday Ayao. See that lovely control and touch there by Benjamin Tanemu. And that's it. Referee calls time on the first half here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. It's been a very interesting encounter, one must definitely say. Both sides have had opportunities. They had shots on targets. It's had its moments, it's had its chances. But at the end, it still stands 0-0 between both sides here in match day 11 of the Nigerian Premier Football League here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. We await the rest of the match, the second 45 minutes here at the stadium, as both sides continue to trade tackles in this game. Don't go anywhere, we'll be with you at the start of the second half.
Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Lobi stars. Adewale and Tiza try to connect. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. There with Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. With Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. Controls one time. Dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects for Lobi Stars. Tanimu Benjamin fouled there. Now trade. And here comes a crossing. But it was through the defense to find Tiza. But Chisom with KK. Chisom controls. Still Chisom. Tried to cut back. This. The ball comes in. Looks like a good delivery. Goalkeeper is off his line. Can anyone get on this? Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Lobi Stars. Adewale and Tiza try to connect. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. There with Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. With Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. Controls one time. Dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects for Lobi Stars. Tanimu Benjamin fouled there. Now trade. And here comes a crossing. But it was through the defense to find Tiza. But Chisom with KK. Chisom controls. Still Chisom. Tried to cut back. This. The ball comes in. Looks like a good delivery. Goalkeeper is off his line. Can anyone get on this? Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Lobi Stars. Adewale and Tiza try to connect. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. There with Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. With Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. Controls one time. Dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects for Lobi Stars. Tanimu Benjamin fouled there. Now trade. And here comes a crossing. But it was through the defense to find Tiza. But Chisom with KK. Chisom controls. Still Chisom. Tried to cut back. This. The ball comes in. Looks like a good delivery. Goalkeeper is off his line. Can anyone get on this? Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Lobi Stars. Adewale and Tiza try to connect. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. There with Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. With Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. Controls one time. Dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects for Lobi Stars. Tanimu Benjamin fouled there. Now trade. And here comes a crossing. But it was through the defense to find Tiza. But Chisom with KK. Chisom controls. Still Chisom. Tried to cut back. This. The ball comes in. Looks like a good delivery. Goalkeeper is off his line. Can anyone get on this? Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Lobi Stars. Adewale and Tiza try to connect. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. There with Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. With Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. controls one time. Dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects for Lobi Stars. Talimu Benjamin fouled there. Now trade. And here comes a crossing. But it comes through the defense to find Teaser. But Chisom with KK. Chisom controls. Still Chisom. Try to cut back. The ball comes in. Looks like a good delivery. Goalkeeper is off his line. Can anyone get on this? Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Lobi Stars. Adewale and Teaser try to connect. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. There with Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. With Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. Controls one time. Dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects for Lobi Stars. Talimu Benjamin fouled there. Now trade. And here comes a crossing. But it comes through the defense to find Teaser. But Chisom with KK. Chisom controls. Still Chisom. Try to cut back. The ball comes in. Looks like a good delivery. Goalkeeper is off his line. Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Lobi Stars. Adewale and Teaser try to connect. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. There with Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. With Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. Controls one time. Dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects for Lobi Stars. Talimu Benjamin fouled there. Now trade. And here comes a crossing. But it comes through the defense to find Teaser. But Chisom with KK. Chisom controls. Still Chisom. Try to cut back. The ball comes in. Looks like a good delivery. Goalkeeper is off his line. Can anyone get on this? Goalkeeper is still down. Another cross back into the center. Benjamin heads it. Lobi Stars. Adewale and Teaser try to connect. And a cross over the top now. Falls kindly for Saki Ismail. There with Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. With Saki Ismail. But the shot was wide. First to Kesta. It's first to Ogbemudia. Controls one time. Dummies the player. The cross comes in. It's into the center. Haruna connects for Lobi Stars. Talimu Benjamin fouled there. Now trade. And here comes a crossing. But it comes through the defense.
And for the second time today, the players of Bendel Insurance and Lobi Stars make their way back on to the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium pitch as we look to continue the second half of this match day 11 fixture between Currents and the Lobi Stars. At the end of the first half,
the two teams are back for the second half of this match.
Despite the chances that came for both sides, it is still 0-0. Either side yet to break the deadlock in this game at the end of the first 45 minutes.
First, let's keep the support coming for the Benin Arsenal. The goals will definitely come.
But halftime can of course change things very quickly, as we know. And it remains to see what Coach Mondi Odige.
And don't forget that Edo Queens will be up against Ekiti Queen on Wednesday next week.
Has told his boys as they look to continue
6 p.m. here.
their efforts to gain all 3 points here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. And we await the referee's whistle to signal the start of the second half of the match day 11 fixture. And as expected, changes are to be made now for Bendel Insurance. A double substitution has been required by Coach Mondi Odige to bring a change to things for his side.
Substitution for Bendel Insurance. Abubakar Haruna has given way to Paul Obata and also out.
Paul Obata missing out on 2 match days. Comes in to replace Haruna Abubakar down the right side of attack.
Number 33 jersey.
And in midfield, Tamara Ezekiel, jersey number 33, comes in to replace Kelly Ohamid J. 2 changes at halftime for Coach Mondi Odige's side. Let's see if those changes will translate to the result that they need to improve their standing in the league table for the 2023-2024 season. And Chisom here has a chance to play the cross in, but the captain does well to head it away. The shot back in by Ebuka isn't really on target. And it is blocked as Bendel Insurance quickly make known their intentions in this very start of the second half here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Benjamin Tanimu comes in, takes the ball out of defense and sprays the pass to Evans Ogbonda, showing his quality. Evans, the cross is in, headed in by Chisom, and off comes off Chinedu. And the ball will go out for the very first corner of the second half. Quickly coming in for Bendel Insurance as they seek to try and make do with the chances and opportunities that come their way. Starting off the same way they began the first half, with a lot of action, with a lot of grit. And the corner comes in, played in by Evans Ogbonda, but only finds Sehwan Samuel, the captain of Lobi Stars. Tamara Ezekiel gets on the ball for the first time today. Julius not having the best pass there, but he's able to claim it off Tisa Samuel and get a throw in. Chisom spreading a lot to the left position, and Evans has space to run through. Evans, Steven Soje, still Steven. The pass now is wide to Ebuka, but it is overhit. A lovely idea, not so perfect execution. Ebuka unable to get there before the ball goes out for a goal kick for Lobi Stars. Lobi Stars combining passes now down this left. Ball is spread by Monday Akile. Tries to find Tiza Samuel. It does find him. RG tried to return the pass, but it is played out for a throw-in for Bendel Insurance. As Lobi Stars are also trying to make something happen for themselves. Trying to combine passes to open up spaces behind, provide themselves with an opportunity to test Amaso Basogi in goal for Bendel Insurance today. Julius Tamara plays it back to Benjamin. Benjamin sprays it up front for Ebuka to chase. Saki Ismail is also going after it, but it is out for a goal kick as he is covered and prevented from getting to the ball. Once again, Lucky Abdullahi launches it up the pitch, but this time it doesn't connect with his player. And the ball goes out for a throw-in for Bendel Insurance. Ebuka tried to find Saki Ismail, but Monday Akile is there to play it out. And it is yet another throw-in for Bendel Insurance. Paulo Bata getting his first touch. Tries to flick it for Chisom Okereke, but the connection isn't established. Yet another throw-in, and yet another. As Bendel Insurance continue their efforts to break down this right side of the Lobi Stars defense. Players are setting up for a long throw. Ebuka stepping forward to do the honors, finds Chisom Okereke. Chisom tries to turn away from his man. Still Chisom. The cross comes in. Was low. And Chinedu were able to play it out. For Benjamin to Chinedu, heads in out. It isn't far off as Paulo Bata has a chance to cross the ball in. Back to Ebuka. The cross comes in. Connecting with the head of Saki Ismail, but fails to direct that one on goal. Instead, he heads it out. And that was another missed opportunity for Bendel Insurance. One that is coming just within 5 minutes of the second half here. Yet another beautiful cross coming in for Saki Ismail. He had a chance as well in the first half. Did well to control, but that occasion the shot was wide. And same here. This time the header isn't on target and allows for that opportunity to go to waste. Evans tried to get there, but Chinedu was able to get it. As Chisom Okereke spreads the ball for Ebuka. Tried to play a quick pass with his chest to Saki Ismail, but both players weren't on the same wavelength. Been fantastic for Lobi Stars in defense today. Was able to get to the ball and plays out for a throw-in, and it falls here for Saki Ismail. He tries to play a dangerous one. Now that was lovely initiative. Rather than heading it directly into the goal, he decided to, play a trick with that one and try to get a bounce off it. But goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi was able to jump in and get a hand on that to stop it from going in. And the chances continue to pour in here for Bendel Insurance. They need to convert one if they are to make good of any of them. As Paulo Bata doesn't connect with that run of Saki Ismail, the fans in the stadium showing their disapproval for his decision to pass the ball back. But I think it's a matter of maintaining control over just wasting it as Bendel Insurance continue to play the passes. Tamara Ezekiel has now on the ball, pretty much more influential, looking to collect ball in midfield. The pass by Benjamin doesn't get to Ebuka. His header this time. But the referee says it came off Akile. And it's another throw-in for Bendel Insurance. Olobata, a little bit too slow to get it. Olobata struck off the ball there. The ball is played over the top, but it is straight to Bendel Insurance. Lobi Stars not looking like they have set up in the second half to defend the spaces. Maybe catch Bendel Insurance on the counter if they get a chance. Bendel Insurance are having much more of the ball and greater opportunities. Like Saki Ismail there thought he was on something, but the referee calls it offside. How do you want to spot? But the linesman makes a call and the referee agrees with that. Chinedu, standing to take this, has been very busy for Lobi Stars, covering both the center and sometimes the right back position. Try to cover Monday Akile. He took that. Now I think that is Adewale on the floor. Amasa Basage complaining to the center referee that that might be some time-wasting technique. The referee ordering him to return back to his goalpost. But it does look to me like the player is in a lot of pain as he holds just behind his thigh. Seems to be an issue with the muscle as he now receives attention. The referee now calling for a stretcher. To get, I think that's Adewale, yes, Adewale Yusuf. Enduring a little bit of muscle issue on that right thigh of his. He has done a lot of work for the side since the start of the game. And as we approach the hour mark, it seems like maybe that might be his end. Might be the end of his time in the pitch for Lobi Stars as he stretched it off in order to allow for game to continue. Hopefully it is nothing too influential. Attacker might be able to continue the campaign for Lobi Stars this season. They are top of the table, and that is no mean feat. Won 4 of their 5 matches in November, in the whole of November, losing only to Eyimba. And here they come forward now. Down the left is Adebayo. Adebayo, the cross into the center is looking dangerous. But it goes across as Tiza Samuel doesn't get to it. And that was looking like a pretty dangerous one there. Yet another chance for Lobi Stars. Try to catch the Bendel Insurance backline off guard there. But the cross wasn't able to get to Tiza Samuel. And Ebuka unable to stop that one from going out. As the pass from Benjamin Intanimo. As I bet Bendel Insurance are very much in need of 3 points here. Their last win was, I think, back in October. Against Remo Stars, that was 1-0. They've had a lot of draws since then. Well, here they come the chance now. Tamara Ezekiel able to get it from his man. Still Tamara. He's covered before he could get that shot. Evans The cross comes into the center. It falls in for Saki Ismail. But once again, Saki Ismail's header. It doesn't get past the goalkeeper. Tried to connect it. The pass, the cross was behind him. Tried to head it into the goal. But didn't have what he needed to beat Lucky Abdullahi in goal for Lobi Stars. And the line, that was a very strong tackle there from Ebuka. Referee does agree. And it's a free kick for Lobi Stars. Serwan's cross is stopped by Ebuka. Saki finds Chiso, who finds Tamara. Steven Soje spreads it to Obata. Paul Obata, still Paul Obata. Paul Obata still. And yes, he gets a free kick for his efforts. Paul Obata's drive there from the left. And he's able to win a free kick for Bendel Insurance in a pretty dangerous position. One that is directly around the end of the penalty box. I think maybe that is one thing that has been missing so far. That direct drive is a major characteristic of Paul Obata's play. They've not had that since the start of the game. Down this left side, Aruna Abubakar did try his best to play down the line, but was unable to drive in. And Paul Obata on first try has gotten a free kick for Bendel Insurance in what is a pretty dangerous position. Standing over the ball, we have Evans Ogbonda and Ebuka. Waiting to see who exactly will take this one for Bendel Insurance. And standing over the referee, makes one or two checks with the wall to ensure that they are standing on the line. Looks like Ebuka might be the one to take this. Ebuka leaves it for Evans. Evans's shot is wide. And it's a very poor one as it goes out and away for a goal kick. Tried to find that right corner, but the ball went way too high and away.
And for Lobi Stars, going out is number 26 jersey.
Changes made now. Chukudi Meze comes in for Chisomo Kereke up top for Bendel Insurance. Lobi Stars also make two changes themselves. And Tiza Samuel coming off. Here comes Agbangi Rangers number 33. And Commander Aswa Rangers number 8. Both coming to replace the attackers as Coach Eugene seeks to infuse fresh legs into the attacking setup for Lobi Stars as they try to chase another away victory here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Almost look to walk. Looking to cause some immediate effect. The substitutes for Lobi Stars. Coach Mondio did get issuing orders down the line in his very characteristic white shirts. The coach, who is always very agitative on the line, ordering his players. That's Ebuka, and now his first touch for Chukudi Meze. Back to Chukudi Meze down the right. Well, here, that was a lovely introduction there. Polobata tries to turn away from his man, but Captain Sehwan Moses able to stop him from turning around and gets a touch on the ball that plays it out for a throw-in for Bendel Insurance. Throw-in taken by Ebuka. It's long and it's straight in. Goes past Lucky Abdullahi. Chinedu plays it out. And Lobi Stars are able to escape as Lucky Abdullahi once again tries to come off his line to claim the ball, and failing to do so, almost placed his side in danger there of conceding. But the players were able to cover their lines. First off Chinedu and then off Mojiriola to keep Lobi Stars in this encounter. 0-0 it still is. As action continues at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. The ball can fall here for the substitute. He's cut off by Tamara. The referee says play on. As Sunday Ayahu now comes forward now. Spreads the ball for Paula Bata on the right. Paula Bata, who held back by Monday Akile. And Paula Bata is trickery, able to get a free kick. It's taken quickly. Paula Bata has a chance now to cross. He does take it in. It's dangerous. It looked to be going in. It did look to be going in, but the goalkeeper, Lucky Abdullahi, was able to catch it and stop that one from going across the line. Now that, of course, was one moment that had many fans on their feet, as many of them probably believe that the ball had gone in. But Coach Lucky, the goalkeeper rather, Lucky Abdullahi. And once again, we'll take a look at that. Paula Bata, the ball came in. Lucky did get the ball. It is not clear. It's not clear if the ball got past the line. But the referee and the assistant, whose duty it is to monitor, have said that the ball didn't cross the line, and so it remains 0-0 here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, as we have a couple of players now on the floor, including, of course, the goalkeeper, Lucky Abdullahi, who has seemed to have stretched something while trying to make that save off the line. I mean, it's a game with half chances, a couple of half chances for Bendel Insurance, as they have played 67 minutes of action. They've had opportunities to get the ball in. I'm not really sure what Paul Abata had in mind there, but he almost caught goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi off guard. Once again, another look at it. The ball did go in, but it seems like goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi had his eyes on that one and was able to stop it before it crossed the line. As such, still checking the video replays, but as we know, there is no video assistant referee, and it's a free kick for Ebuka, standing over to take this one now as a chance for Bendel Insurance. The cross comes in for Ebuka. He falls to Chukwudi Meze, but Meze's header is soft and is easily claimed by Lucky Abdullahi. Now that was, of course, a very lovely delivery by Ebuka. Chukwudi rising high to get there, but it wasn't powerful enough to go past goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi, who has been called into action a lot since the start of this game. Evans, the cross is high, but it is straight at the goalkeeper. Sends the ball flying high. Ebuka decides to leave that for Amas, who's Ball almost looked like it was causing some danger there, but Sehwa Moses intelligently heads the ball back to his goalkeeper to claim it. As Lobi Stars know that they are in line for maybe a favorable draw, as we have just 20 minutes left in this first half. Both keepers seems to be exchanging the ball now. A lovely dribble there by Evans Ogbunda to get away from two players. Unsuccessful in his last attempt. Tamara Ezekiel does win it back. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. Ordinaka Francis, I think, tried to, in his attempt to stop the ball or stop the run of Evans Ogbunda. There was an unintentional step on his fingers, and that's why he's still on the ground as a throw-in for Lobi Stars. Or a free kick rather for Lobi Stars from the right-hand side, says center referee. One must commend has kept the game under control. The throw-in. I correct that one now. Ensure the fouls and infringements, and I must say has been pretty fair in his officiating so far of this match. Bendel Insurance is still in search of that goal. Sunday Ayaw trying to make something happen with that ball over the top. It's passed to Chukudi Meze, goes out for a throw in which they take quickly. Chukudi placed too much force on that one as he tried to return the pass to Julius. That goes out for a throw-in now for Lobi Stars. The fans of the stadium still eagerly await the first goal of this match. Here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, Bendel Insurance are notorious for playing out draws. In the last 6 matches have ended in a goalless draw. 0-0 last time against Canopilas. A lovely header there by Saki. Tried to find Chukudi Meze. But Mwande Akile spots that lovely touch there from Saki Ismail and plays it out for a throw-in. Chukudi Meze has been quite busy since coming on for Chisom Okereke. Been involved in play as Bendel Insurance are trying to get that first goal. Another throw-in, Ebuka finds substitute Chukudi Meze. Chukudi back to Paulo Bata. Paulo Bata lays it for Ebuka. The cross comes into the center. It falls to Chukudi, but unable to really connect with the header. Julius finds Evans Ogbunda. Back to Julius. But Sunday Ayawu intelligently gets away from his marker and wins a free kick. Bendel Insurance take it very quickly. Chukudi Meze back to Tamara. Tamara finds Paulo Bata. Does well to get away from his man. Paul delays in getting the cross. Back to Ebuka. Ebuka had the option to take it first time, but decided against it and got a throw in for his side. Bendel Insurance building something here down this right hand. Paulo Bata is fouled, and a free kick it is going to be for Bendel Insurance. Another dangerous position for a free kick here as Ebuka stands over this. The ball comes in, but it's a poor one and it's met by the first player. Tanimu Benjamin commits a foul. As another chance goes begging for Bendel Insurance. The delivery from Ebuka wasn't the required quality. And the escape or they fail to materialize and make anything out of that. It's also down the right-hand side. Referee says it's a free kick to Bendel Insurance as Evans is fouled. Tamara Ezekiel, the pass to Paulo Bata. She tried to find Chukudi Meze, but the pass wasn't completed. And here they come, Lobi Stars down the left. Adebayo goes off, faces up against Benjamin. Lovely one there by Benjamin, who watches him and gets the ball away from him as Paulo Bata tries to get away from Adebayo Adeleke. And the referee issues the very first card to Ajibola Adeleke as he cut off Paulo Bata, who was trying to get away from him down the right side of the pitch. Ebuka finds Paulo Bata again, but Monday Akile almost got it, but Paulo Bata does it away to Steven Soje. The cross comes. Getting frustrated here as we approach the last 15 minutes of the match. Benin Insurance with less than 15 minutes in regulation time to make something happen. Lobi Stars would fancy a draw away from home as a positive result. But Benin Insurance know that if they are to do better with their standing, they already have 5 draws this season. They need to combine those away draws with home wins if they are to do any better. And Amaso Basoge comes out and punches that before it caused any trouble. But Julius Emiloju was unable to control it as the ball goes out for a throw-in for Lobi Stars, which they will take their time to make. A free kick. Referee spots that infringement on Julius. Here comes Lobi Stars now. Adebayo tries to take a shot from distance, but it's blocked by Ebuka. Referee blows for a free kick. Adebayo thought it would be his, but instead it's for Bendel Insurance as the fans are charging the players to get on with the game very quickly. Amas is screaming at his players to move forward. They need to get more players ahead and into dangerous positions if we are to get a victory. Tamara does the opposite of that and concedes a foul, much to the charging of the fans here. Sehwa Moses, Coach Eugene Adegbe watching in. Agagbe watching in as his boys prosecuting what I think is the game plan according to his dictation. They frustrated the efforts of Bendel Insurance in the second half. Tamara Ezekiel gets the ball under control and finds Junior Sagai. Junior's cross is poor, but it's off. Now that would have been one very controversial one. Junior Sagai, his cross came in. Chinedu thought that he had gotten the clearance, but his cross, his opportunity, or rather his attempt to stop the ball from coming in, came off him. But luckily, coach or goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi was able to stop the ball from going into the back of the net. And it's a corner for Bendel Insurance. Oh, that was a poor delivery by Paulo Bata. Paulo Bata stands over the ball again. This time, does it better. Meze tries to head it. Tamara with an opportunity to shoot. Not the best of connections. Julius heads it back in. But players go to ground. He falls for Chukudi. Meze tries to create space. But and the ball goes out for another goal kick for Lobi Stars. Benin Insurance unable to capitalize on those moments of pressure.
It's number 9 jersey, Nanem Emenga.
Another substitution for Lobi Stars. Namen Emenga coming in to replace Suleiman Mujuriola. The change is made by Lobi Stars. So find out how many minutes of added time. Better Insurance running out of time to grab the goal that they very much need. A couple of opportunities, but Lobi Stars have been firm in defense to snuff out the chances. Of course, goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi must be commended for his efforts, as he had to make some very difficult saves from angles that aren't comfortable for any goalkeeper. But he has been able to ensure that his side is still in this one and maintain their clean sheet as we approach the last minutes of the second half. Ebuka, the long throw in. Referee spots an infringement as Chukudi Meze was on that occasion too eager to get on it. A free kick for Lobi Stars. To be taken by Chinadu. Was hard to do a lot of work for Lobi Stars, the centre back. It's headed out by Ebuka. It's a throw in. Players of Lobi Stars, of course, taking their time to take the throw in or even play the ball. Basically, they know that there's just a few minutes left.
It's 6 minutes.
As we confirm that to be 6 minutes that will be added. That was a poor one from Paulo Bata, but Benjamin comes across to make that block and stop that shot that looks to be on target. Here come Lobi Stars now. Can they make something in this final minutes? The shot comes in, but it is wide. Amasa Wasage did see that. He followed it. And the ball went out for a goal kick, which is taken very quickly. Steven was waiting for the ball there. Allowed the substitutes to come across and stop that. Tamara Ezekiel finds Paul Obata. Obata has now switched position to the left and still comes in now. He's still driving in Paul Obata. Is he fouled? Referee calls it. I mean, it happened right in front of him. Paul Obata is brought down by Jibola Adeleke. And here is another final placement for a free kick for Bendel Insurance. Will this be the opportunity which they will capitalize on to get the goal that they have been searching for since the start of the 90 minutes here? Benjamin Tanemu. Standing over the ball, as well as Julius. Trying to come up with a plan that might get this one in the back of the box, as fans are now on their feet as we already entered the 1 minute of the extra time. Referee blows his whistle. Benjamin takes the shots and it's well high and over.
There will be midweek action in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Bendel Insurance will be away at
The plan
Owerri to face
trying to cook up there between
Lobi Stars.
Tanimu and Julius Emiloju didn't
Bendel Insurance will
work as fruitfully as they had hoped.
on the 9th of December to take on Sunshine Stars of Akure.
As that free kick goes to waste,
Nigeria Premier Football League.
and it's a goal kick for Lobi Stars. Steven Solje failing to bring that under control. He hasn't really been
For the Queens,
very effective
on the 6th of December.
in that midfield position for Bendel Insurance today.
Match day 4 of the Nigerian Women Football League.
And not as effective as he was in their last home game against Kwara United.
No longer 6 p.m. And no Queens versus Ekiti Queens.
Sunday Ayawu must be commended. He has done pretty well in centre-back position for Bendel Insurance. I think what has, of course, been missing today is creativity in the attack. And Tamara tried to play a quick one over the top, but Captain Sehwan Moses was able to head that out for another corner kick as we approach midway through the other time. Paulo Bata, the cross comes in. Will it be connected? Falls for Junior. They takes the shots, but it is blocked once again. Bendel Insurance are asking the questions. Bendel Insurance are getting closer. But the ball, once again, the Lobi Stars players putting their body into the line. The corner is taking shots. Back to Ebuka. He plays it in. Bendel Insurance players unable to connect with that. And the ball is now at the halfway line. Sunday Ayaun doesn't make the best of that clearance. An opportunity now. The ball is played over the top for it. Spread to the left. Steven Solji, however, is able to, as Lobi Stars are forced backwards. Monday Akile tries to play a cross in, but the substitute is caught offside. Sonny Ayao intelligently stayed on his line and ensured that he didn't play him offside, onside rather. And the referee, of course, did his job and spotted the position of the Lobi Stars player. A free kick won by Steven Soje. Benjamin tries to spread it quickly. And the ball falls to Tamara. He finds Paulo Bata. The cross comes in. It's going to fall for Junior! Junior Osagai! Junior Osagai gets the goal for Bendel Insurance. Once again, it is quick thinking. In the last minutes of the game, Junior Osagai has gotten the goal for Bendel Insurance. It was coming. They had tried over and over and over again. Finally, they have broken the defense. Finally, they have found a way. Finally, they get the goal here at the Ogbemudia Stadium. Wonderful display there. Celebration. The crowd shouts. The crowd enjoy that goal. Finally, they have waited. They have asked, and their prayers have been answered as the fans celebrate the goal there by Junior Osagai. Bendel Insurance have broken the deadlock. 1-0 it is. In about the last minute, once again, Bendel Insurance gets a goal in the very last seconds of the game. Quickly take a look at that one there. The pass came in. Lovely interception by Tamara Ezekiel. Found Paulo Bata. The cross was met by Junior Osagai, who was coming right at the perfect time. And he has gotten the goal that might just provide Bendel Insurance with all 3 points in this match here today. They have been asking the questions for most part of the game. I have said that before. They've had so many chances come their way. And finally, they've been able to poke that ball into the back of the net. Much to the dismay of the Lobi Stars players, who seem to be complaining somewhat on the side of the pitch. as some of their players receive treatment. Goalkeeper Lucky Abdullahi complaining bitterly. I mean, he has worked so hard to keep his side in this since the start of the game. He's made a number of saves, including that goal line clearance that he made off the shot earlier played in the game by Paul Obata. Also Chinedu, all dismayed, but it is football. One mistake, all it takes is one chance. Bendel Insurance able to finally capitalize on that one. And now the scoreboard is 1 for Bendel Insurance and 0 for Lobi Stars Football Club of Makurdi.
And that match will kick off by 4 p.m.
Tamara Oba, that was the combination that brought about that goal for Bendel Insurance. Substitutes combining to perfect effect. Tamara came in at the start of the second half, as well as Paul Obata Jr. came in almost at the end of regulation time. And Coach Monday's substitution has inspired a goal here for Bendel Insurance, as they are now looking very, very comfortably at 3 points added to the 14 points they had before the start of this match here today. I think all that remains now is for the final whistle. So much time has been spent already, but the referee will allow play to continue. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is the end. Bendel Insurance has fought so hard, and at the end of the day have emerged as winners.